Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? KMB, the sexy ninja for C Plus Studios and the paper Saber universe. You know what you're listening to. You're hearing that sweet New World podcast, brother. And we're going to talk about Ring of Honor Episode 9, April 27, 2023 on Honor Club. Caprice Coleman, Ian Riccaboni, Nigel McGuinness on commentary. We start the show off strong with Athena versus Lady Frost. Man, this was a fun match. Lady Frost got the loss. Athena, though, just aggressive as usual. This is a proving ground match, and a proving ground match is if you do beat the champ, there is an opportunity of facing the champ for the championship. And I gotta say, Athena, she has really come into her own here ever since she left WWE, you know, being Ember Moon there. But I think Athena is the real deal. You know, this is a champion that's willing to fight and be ruthless as possible. And the after-match beatdown and making Lady Frost kiss that title. Just bam, just says kissing that opportunity goodbye. I'm all for it, man. I really do enjoy this this version of Athena and the relentlessness of it. And then we get another tease later on in the show, which I'm very excited about. This right here, this brought some feels, also brought some chills, also just a great fucking backstage promo package with the Kingdom. You know, talking about, you know, you got, you know, Top Flight, you guys, you know, took away opportunities from us. You know, you made us, you know, we had to face you, and we're the Kingdom, goddammit. You know, we respect Ring of Honor. Those 3 letters mean the world to us, and all this package just gave me just chills and goosebumps. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. You know, and I think I rewinded. No, I did rewind it because it was that good, because I'm looking at my notes. This is good shit right here, man. If you want to see something on this Honor Club, it wasn't even a match. This was just a promo package. But the way they were talking about their legacy, talking about Jay and how in the Reach for the Sky ladder match, that was supposed to be theirs. And now all the whole tag team division is being put on notice. And the OGK is coming for this division and maybe become the Ring of Honor tag team champions again. You know, it's beating the Lucha Bros. So great stuff, man. We had the Infantry versus ROH and Preston Vance with Jose LFI, baby. ROH and Preston Vance with the win. This was a fun match, but I gotta say, man, ROH, his finish, oh fuck, you know, he when he did it in this match, and he, you know, Preston Vance looks at him, he sets up the prey, you know, he sets him up in the corner, and fucking Preston Vance tags in ROH. And this is ROH's first time being tagged into this match. So, you know, Preston Vance was doing all the work, and then he tags in ROH, and oh my god, when he just a devastating kick to the face, and how it sounds, it scared me, folks. It scared the shit out of me. ROH, I was like, oh my god, he just murdered a man. And every time I see ROH do his finish, you know, you want the bull, you get the horns, you get the fucking horns, man. Oh, ROH, I am, this dude is just pure fucking talent. And I want to see more of him, maybe on the AEW roster, you know, or get back being a Ring of Honor champion or something like that, you know, going against a Claudio, you know, and everything like that. Like, just right when he leveled up, and bam, I was like, oh my god. I was telling Big Daddy, he called me, I was like, this ROH guy scares me, man. I would hate to take that, but I bet you it's a nice, delicate, you know, and professional at its finest. So this was a fun match. Best Friends versus Joe Ocasio and Mookie Summers. Of course, the Best Friends. They show some love. I saw a really cool tweet from Mookie to the Best Friends, showing honor and whatnot after the match. Then that's the code of honor must be upheld to, especially in tag team matches. We had Brian Cage versus Leon Ruffin, and Brian Cage is with Prince Nana, and Brian Cage for the win. A lot of these matches I was like, oh, Best Friends got to win this. Okay, Brian Cage has got to win this match. So it's like this next match here, but this next match, the Dark Order versus the Trust Busters, Sunny Kiss with the Jeeves K. There was Slim J. They come out, and the Dark Order for the win. Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Stu Grayson is, dude's fucking awesome, man. Evil Uno 2 is great. But the Righteous, they come out and they're watching, and Stu Grayson's like, what's going on? Why are they watching me? Why are they interested in me? So more on that story, the Dark Order and the Righteous storyline going on there. And that's the thing about this Ring of Honor. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, I really do enjoy these Ring of Honor shows. But sometimes they're a little, there's no, where's the substance of stories? Yeah, we get a little bit here and there. We get a little bit here and there, but it's like, okay, let's showcase wrestlers we got that we can't put on AEW. Let's showcase some wrestlers that are on AEW Dark or Dark Elevation or whatever, But I'm like, man, I wish... I'm like, hey, Tony, I would love to take over the creative and write for Ring of Honor, because there's so much potential and so many storylines you could do. Where are we building Brian Cage to? He's been winning these matches left and right. Is he building up towards an possible championship opportunity? Where's Swerve in this? Because I know they made a bond the other day. Was it a couple weeks ago? And really nothing from that. I'm just like, I'm like, yes, Brian Cage can win all the matches because Brian Cage is a beast, and I'm like, can we bring the trios, the 6-man championship into this storyline as well? Like who can face, Brian Cage and everything like that. So, but there is good stuff. And I'm not saying there's not good stuff. That's just the thing about the show. It's just a little frustrating because I'm like, where's Claudio? Where's this? Where's that? And where's Samoa Joe? And where's Wheeler Yuta? Not Wheeler Yuta. With the Pure Championship. Almost, my bad. He lost that. But where are these champions at? Now the only person I see champion wise here is always Athena. Athena's always here, and I want to see more substance out of Ring of Honor. But I still enjoy the matches that they showcase here. We had a great promo from Christopher Daniels backstage, and talking about he's had more losses than wins, and how this brand means everything to him, and he does something that just this is part of the storylines that continue. And we're getting this match next week. But Christopher Daniels calls out Samoa Joe for that Ring of Honor Television Championship. That I was like, oh man, these two know each other so well, they're gonna try to kill each other. That's what's gonna happen. So I was like, next week, man, I'm already ready. I'm already ready for this, And another Pure match was promoted for the next week's Ring of Honor. So I'm just like, oh shit, But we had Diamante versus Sky Blue, who's 4-0. Sky Blue for the win. This match was pretty damn good. Like these two really took each other to another level. But Sky Blue got the win, and here we go with storytelling. Athena comes out, and she stops Sky Blue's hat, and I'm like, okay, Athena versus Sky Blue. I still want Athena versus Willow Nightingale, but this, this is good, and with the storytelling here, Sky Blue's racking up those wins. She's 4-0. And I would love to see, especially after this match with Diamante and her and Sky Blue, like this match was really great. I really did enjoy this match. Next was Lee Moriarty versus Rocky Romero. Dude, Rocky, man, just fucking nothing but love to Rocky, dude. Like it was really cool seeing him, on this show. Lee Moriarty with Big Bill. Big Bill helps with the assists. Rocky loses, but he cuts a backstage promo, which I really like, which sets up for next week with Lee Moriarty. He goes, hey, next week, I can't settle for how you won this match. So next week, we're going to have a pure match, a pure wrestling match. And next week, I'm going to I'm gonna whoop your ass, you know. And I was like, oh shit, that's gonna be good because this match was good. So I can't wait to see these two lock it up again. And nothing but love to Rocky, man. Mwah. All right, the main event. Gringo Loco versus Blake Christian, American Luchadors. And they brought up something about Gringo Loco. Had a heart attack. Had his heart stopped for like 10 minutes. You know, and it was just like, oh my gosh, that is so crazy when you hear these backstories and stuff like that. And how Gringo had to stop. But still, then coming back in 2017 to get back into the business and stuff. And putting on a great match right here with Blake Christian. This was fun. Some crazy spots between these two. The only thing that that kind of like threw me out of this match was the ref. The ref fucked up on the 1, 2, 3 count. I think he didn't know that was going to be the finish, or that's where we're going to go with Gringo Loco being pinned by Blake Christian and Blake hitting, going off the top rope and hitting. And because the ref comes down, he goes 1, 2, and he swipes his hand because he thought Gringo was gonna kick out, and then he's like, then he swiped, realized nope, that's not it, and come and do another 3. I'm wondering if he went to Gringo, he's like, I'm so fucking sorry, like, you know. Mistakes happen though. So overall, I give the show a 3 out of 5. You know, it's a fun show. I want to see more progression with stories and stuff like that. And I will always be here for the Ring of Honor. And I want to know when their next event is. I wonder if they're gonna just cross promote some matches on June 25th for Forbidden Door. They got Double or Nothing May 28th coming up. We have All In August 27th in Wembley Stadium. So a lot of big shows coming up. But I want to know when the next Ring of Honor show is. Like, yes, we can mix them into the AEW frame of things and have these matches happen there. But if you're really going to build this brand, you know, this separate brand from the AEW itself, you know, you got to move these stories into a direction to where I want to see, you know, these pay-per-views for Ring of Honor. Like, the reason why I wanted to watch Supercard of Honor wasn't because really of storylines. It was more or less like, I want to see these matches, you know. But also, I need to be invested in some form of story, because that's what professional wrestling comes down to. It's all about story and progression, and why should I care? You know, why should I care for this champ, you know, putting up their title against somebody they just called out, really had no build up to, but she just called them out and they had a match. It was a good match, sure, you know, but what does it bring to the table of the story? So, Ring of Honor, in the bag, 3 out of 5. Some great matches here. Athena versus Lady Frost was really fun. Dark Order versus the Trustbusters was fun. Lee Moriarty and Rocky Romero. Of course, Gringo Loco versus Blake Christian. Great stuff here. Oh, and Diamante versus Sky Blue. That was a nice aggression type match. So go check out Ring of Honor on Honor Club. You know, I paid the monthly subscription, and it's jam-packed with some good shit, man. Jam-packed with some old Ring of Honor stuff. So go check out the show. That's in the bag. 3 out of 5. Tell me what you thought of the show if you saw the show. Nothing but love and respect. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's talk pro wrestling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, go to our TeePublic store and go get yourself some sweet New World Podcast merch. The logo created by Penta X. Go get yourself the true sexy ninja mascot for C Plus Studios in a Paper Saber universe, created by Katie. And anything and everything helps. It just helps just to like and subscribe. Even share with your grandma. Share with the bum down at Walmart. It's all good and fun here, and you know what this is. So put those 2 sweet signs up, and let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go off the air, and here we go. You ready? Because the New World Podcast is for life.
Look at my eyes, Joe. Do I look like I'm scared to do that again? Do I look like I'm intimidated to put my name in the hat against you again, Samoa Joe?